Just over 6 weeks at sea, 43 days. The entrepreneurship are finally coming in to the finish line after 3,000 miles of ocean rowing. The entrepreneurship in the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025. Our pairs team, our 7th pairs team, are coming in to the finish line.
Come on, boys! Come on!
Julian and Phil are about to step off Lucy and into the arms of family and friends once they cross the finish line. Thank you so much for joining us here live in English Harbour in Antigua for the arrival of the legacy that is the entrepreneurship. Julian and Phil representing the UK, coming in strong. Julian on the oars, Phil arms up, happy to be here guiding them in.
Come on!
Friends, family, supporters, fleet members who have already arrived upon the fort. Jules is shouting with adrenaline, pulling to get across, blowing, using his legs nice and strongly there. I'm Charlotte, live in English Harbour, Antigua and Barbuda. This is the World's Toughest Row. These are the entrepreneurship, and they have been rowing 3,000 miles, 43 days across the Atlantic Ocean from the Canaries to the Caribbean. And they will know when they've crossed that finish line because a flare will go off on the fort to signal their arrival. Ultimate adventure of a lifetime. They have powered only themselves across in that boat. Julian just gave out wild laughter. Looking around, taking in the scenery, and that's the flare. They launched on the 14th of December in 2025, and they have arrived into Antigua on the 26th of January 2026. Non-stop rowing action all the way across. Lovely. And they've got the beards to show it. We are live in English Harbour. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for your patience. If the signal dips in and out, it's because we're live out here on the water. Anything can happen. We are real time. Thank you for sticking with it. We will do everything in our power to fix any technical issues that may occur. Trumpet going off there. Wow, how lovely. Chatting to the Atlantic campaigns guys in the dinghy. Really lovely. So Phil and Julian are continuing the legacy of the entrepreneurship, raising funds and awareness for Unlimited, the charity that supports entrepreneurs from marginalized backgrounds. Their crossing has been a textbook mix of small triumphs and hard lessons. And when I asked them just now as they were coming in, when I asked them how the crossing was, they both said uneventful. And that was okay. They were happy with that outcome. Better that way.
All right, party time!
Setting themselves up to celebrate their arrival after 43 days. This is the entrepreneurship.
Yes! Yeah, you did it! You rode 3,000 miles! Congratulations! Welcome to Antigua! You did it! Phil and Julian, you rode 3,000 miles! You rode the Atlantic! You did it! You did it! 3,000 miles! You rode 3,000 miles! Congratulations!
arrival of the entrepreneurship in the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025. Phil and Jules have made it across the ocean from the Canaries to the Caribbean through the wild, dancing across the ocean in the wild weather and conditions, to then the calm states that saw them having to work even harder to power themselves across. Friends, family, supporters up on the fort. Full-on exhaustion, no doubt, and of course peppered with that feeling of relief and the adrenaline that it takes to come across the finish there. Phil and Julian, for the entrepreneurship, the legacy that is the entrepreneurship, 2015 to arrive, 7 in the pairs from the UK, having rowed 43 days across the Atlantic Ocean. The rolling legacy campaign that began in 2021 with Guy and David and passed from crew to crew, each generation adding their chapter. Guy and David achieved the world record at that time, albeit since broken, for the oldest pair to row any ocean, World's Toughest Row 2021. Hello Guy, hello David. And then Sam winning the solo category when he arrived in his year, World's Toughest Row 2023, and then Will and Adam rowed in last year's race, 2024. Hope you guys are watching. If you are, keep your messages of support coming in. We're going to head in ahead of the team to watch them as they step onto land for the first time in 43 days. You don't want to miss it. See you in a bit. Welcome back to the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025 for the arrival of the entrepreneurship. Julian and Phil have emerged from behind the super yachts to row in to a lovely crowd and their family.
100 meters more, and the team have made it all the way to the dockyard. And I'm pretty sure we'll see a perfect landing here at the arrival spot. Family here behind me, who in a minute will make a lot of noise, maybe some tears, after jumping up and down. Let's pop some flares and say a warm welcome to the Entrepreneurship 2025. 30 more meters, guys, and we have made it all the way into the dockyard.
They settled into a strong routine very quickly. No early seasickness, which is quite unusual for the teams. Consistently eating, hydrating, and getting their sleeping patterns established early.
Calm landing. It's all about enjoying the last moments in the boat after grueling 3,000 miles. So here we are, the Entrepreneurship 2025.
Those last few strokes must have felt quite heavy and treaclish for Julian there, who's rowing the boat to the dock. We heard it.
Well done, Julian and Phil. A perfect landing at this dockyard here. We even have space for the oar here. Yeah, I think it's good for the guys.
We heard earlier as they crossed the finish line that
The rowers are always surprised when I tell them to unclip.
they found it quite uneventful, which is a good thing in many ways. They did have some wildlife encounters, including dolphins, pilot whales, and a minke whale. And their power systems performed exceptionally, they reported back. Batteries remaining full, even during cloudy spells. Calm, composed decision-making throughout. And very excited and happy to arrive here into Nelson's Dockyard, Antigua and Barbuda.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, the Entrepreneurship 2025.
Come on, guys, come on, come on!
Julian and Phil, straight into the Atlantic.
UK pair as part of a legacy campaign, the Entrepreneurship 2025, adding to the previous campaigns, rowing for opportunity, enterprise and impact.
Entrepreneurship 2025! Look here, look here, look here, look here, come on! Come on!
If you do not feel they see some familiar faces, but look at me here, guys.
Come on!
Many people at the dockyard, the most important ones are just behind me. Family, friends from back home, here to greet you in. So, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to see this incredible team step on land? Let's go! Welcome to Antigua! Happy faces here, emotional scenes at the dockyard, lots of tears and laughter. What a journey Julian and Phil have had across the Atlantic Ocean. Are we on FaceTime there? We're FaceTime there. Something to be proud of, they've done amazingly well. Here they are. Julian and Phil, after a few more hugs, then it's time to step onto the podium.
Thank you. Stand in the corner. Yeah. And just close together. Then Penny, she's behind me. I'll do an announcement. If you okay.
Little chat with race director Carsten.
Ladies and gentlemen, the third arrival today, and what we have just witnessed was the incredible arrival of the Entrepreneurship 2025. Julian and Phil made it safe and sound into this dockyard. They left La Gomera last year, December 14th. Now here, after 43 days, 3 hours and 36 minutes. We have some certificate of achievement from our adjudicated ocean rowing stats. Also gift bags with some local goodies. And the well-known I Rode the Atlantic t-shirt, which we also make in I Rode to Hawaii. I promised your family that we won't ask any questions about that today, but maybe I can't let it go. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Entrepreneurship 2025! What a journey it has been. 43 days ago, you left the shores of La Gomera. Now you're here, safe and sound. Put a few words to the feeling of being here.
Oh, just delighted and fantastic to see friends and family, new friends and old. It's brilliant. So, yeah, it's great. Shattered.
Oh, just over the moon to have arrived here. I just want to dedicate the road to my dad, who passed away 3 years ago today. So it means the world to me to arrive today.
I'm pretty sure he's looking from somewhere and are incredibly proud, and I completely understand that. So an emotional day as well to arrive on. So many ups and downs during a crossing 3,000 miles. You had some dolphins, I think, from the beginning, and any other heights out there?
I think the easiest one to choose would be the whale that came and it spent time with us. It chose to. And that was fantastic. And then literally last night we had a boat, little bird sat on us, just sat on the boat for about 3-4 hours, just seeing us in, which was amazing. Yeah, it's fantastic.
You basically experience everything Mother Nature she can deliver, and it's a beautiful journey across the Atlantic. We heard in the arrival we had earlier this morning, the night skies out there are special.
Sorry?
Night skies.
Oh, no, not at all. Hated them. I didn't like the nights, not one bit. So it was a matter of getting it done, wasn't it? But yeah, apart from that, no.
You know where Orion's belt is now?
Yeah, I've learned some bits of this.
Okay. Yeah, sorry,
Sorry, we can't all love the night skies, but I can assure you they are beautiful. So it is named the World's Toughest Row for a reason. Does it live up to its name?
100% it does. Yeah, it's emotional, it's physical, It beats you up, it picks you up and drops you again. It's just great. Absolutely.
If someone is sitting at home, there are people watching online, and they have a little think about, could we do this adventure? What would you tell them?
Sober up first.
Anybody can do it. If they put their mind to it, they can do it. Which is why I did it in the first place, to show the 5 boys anything's possible in life if you put your mind to it.
Everything is possible in life. Beautiful words. Ladies and gentlemen, the Entrepreneurship 2025, 43 days, 3 hours, 36 minutes, safe and sound at Disney Stockyard. Let's give the team a big, big hip, hip, hooray, and let's get the Monday started. The Entrepreneurship 2025, hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Well done, guys. Now, over to Charlotte. She'll do an interview live on YouTube, and then we will weigh you, take after photos, and then we need to give you some food from Copper Lumberstore Hotel here behind me, and obviously more time with family and friends who are standing here and can't wait until you're back with them. But first, over to Charlotte. For the public here, thank you for showing up. We have one more arrival in the afternoon, so stay tuned.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi.
What was it like when you first saw us?
Oh, it's fantastic. Just seeing the island, actually, having not seen anything for so long, it was just, yeah, it's amazing. Absolutely fantastic.
It sort of crept up on us. The island just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then we saw the big leisure cruiser, the big massive white boat. And then I saw you zipping along, and I thought, well, we're there now, aren't we?
You're there now.
Definitely there.
Yeah.
Gosh, that must have felt like a long 43 days.
Yeah, the days just blur, and the nights, and you get into a routine, but if somebody had said that was yesterday or 2 weeks ago, you wouldn't know.
No idea. No idea.
What was your routine? Like, with 2 of you on the boat, did you ever see each other? Is one sleeping while one's rowing all the time?
We made sure we had a meal together every morning, and just sort of did a handover, but it was either 2 hours on or 2 hours off.
Yeah, we rowed singly all the way through.
Yeah.
We didn't double up at all, so
Wow,
we did quite
amazing.
well.
Yeah. Absolutely phenomenal. Well done. What's the biggest lesson you learned from managing some of those daily processes?
I think they're still working those out, actually. I think it will take a bit of time to understand what we've done, what we've learned from it,
And what we've been through as well. Yeah. It's not easy.
It's not a snapped answer.
Yeah, a little bit of hindsight required.
Yeah,
there, I think.
Definitely, yes.
Yeah, a bit of reflection.
So your whole campaign, the legacy of the campaign, is about opportunity through enterprise. What message do you hope that your run provides?
You can do it. Just put your mind to it with the right support, with Unlimited and everything. You could do somebody like that. You can achieve so much more than you think you can.
And it doesn't have to be about rowing an ocean.
No, it doesn't.
Definitely
it can
not.
be whatever you want it to be. Getting up in the morning.
Which is
and
what I
just-
said to
Yeah.
Carsten earlier. You know, if you put your mind to it, you can achieve anything. If I can do this, then anybody can do anything, really. So.
Neil's a master at that end of the boat. Absolutely.
Oh, oh, really amazing. So you guys, I mean, you look like brothers now.
Well, yeah. What was it? The old prospector out of
From
Toy Story.
That's what we
Or
decided.
Uncle Albert.
Because we
We're
got
not
red
sure
on,
yet.
we decided it was the old prospector.
Ah, well, I hope you keep them. They look
No,
fabulous.
they're going.
No, they're going.
Are they going?
Quick
horrible.
as they can.
I don't like them.
What's the first thing you're looking forward to now?
Hot shower, shave,
Shower.
dry clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, shave, haircut, and catching up with
Friends and
everybody.
family, yes.
If there's any one thing that you're going to miss from being out there, what will it be?
Any one thing. Peace and quiet.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Peace and quiet.
you've got, even though the nights I didn't enjoy, you had a lot of time to think to yourself during the nights, and you could contemplate on lots of things. But
Not always a good thing.
yes, not always. But you've got the time.
The balance. Okay, so you've got your friends, family, supporters back home. Anybody that you would like to say anything to? Any thanks and well wishes?
Well, I think first of all the guys that have got us here, the donations, the sponsors, Duncan, of course, that's put up with us for so long
Rowing
and got us here.
Yes.
And Unlimited and Guy Rigby that
Put it all
entrusted
together.
us with Lucy for a year. We're happy to pass it on to the next round of Entrepreneurship 26s.
Ah, and the baton continues.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Julian. Enjoy Antigua.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Go gently.
Yeah.
So a little bit of official business there for the guys. They get weighed in there with Caviglia. They've got their food tent set up over there, and friends and family waiting for more hugs and squeezes. And lots of stories to be told, with Barry there, the safety officer, who was on the phone with them, along with Fraser there as well, on the phone with them regularly throughout the 43 days, just checking in and making sure all is well and systems are optimal. Fantastic. So the entrepreneurship have arrived. And we have more teams today. Yes, we do. So the entrepreneurship rode across 43 days. Legacy continues. I know you're happy with that, guy. Mission accomplished. Next up, we have got offshore from Germany coming in between probably about 3 o'clock actually. Last time I looked it was about 3:30. Keep your eye on our socials for updates on their ETA. Keep your eye on YB Races track.
Well done, you.
As the team leave the arrival area for the aftershots, let's give them one more big hand. And as mentioned, offshore, our German team are coming in, German and Austrian team are coming in strong around 4:30 this afternoon. So stay tuned.
4:30. Okay, I got that wildly wrong. Let's have a look at real time, shall we? If you look on the YB Races tracker, it will tell you exactly what time, and we're looking at our 26th boat offshore, and it says, oh, about 4:17. So that's what it currently says, and they're doing 3.4 knots or thereabouts. And that keeps changing as it gets updated, pings up to the satellite and comes back down to land. 4:17 local time. Check it in with your time zone, your local time zone, and have a look, see what the UTC is off of the YB Races tracker, and we'll keep you updated on more arrivals to come, and we will put out a notification when we go live on YouTube as well for their arrival. So make sure you stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed already to Well Stuff Is Row on YouTube, then make sure you do so to get those notification bells pinging. See you later.
Oh,